Fastball doesn't catch the zone. Three balls and two strikes. Fastball, strike three, inning over. So they send the minimum to the plate. And it's Yadier Arenamo leads off up by 3. Swing, hits a ground ball to second. Over to first. Now 1 away. Mantle in the box now and takes strike 1.
That's foul.
The 0-2. Into the basement for a ball. Swung on and lifted to right. Santander moves under it. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Now a chance for Fernando Tatis Jr. Fly ball left center. Happ drifts under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Jorge Posada gets us going in this frame. Don't get careless here. Lots of pop in that bat. Fires a fastball but misses the zone. Goes back to the four-seamer. Swings and makes solid contact. They get a leadoff single and a base runner to start the third. In steps Yordan Alvarez. Creamy. Two strikes and no balls. Stays alive. The batter didn't stand a chance against you there. Mickey Mantle strolls to the dish to square off against a member of the Topps Now series. Fouls it off. Cutter misses the mark.
Out.
Fly ball center field. Mantle moves under this one. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Ian Happ prepares to swing as a parallel 5 card. Now, I know you put a lot of work into this card, so let's see it pay off. This one popped up. Makes the catch, inning over. Schultz wraps it up without allowing any runs to score. Michael Garcia at the plate, leading things off here in the bottom of the third. Work to walk his first time up. That's the fastball. That pitch has been his usual opener. Didn't even flinch. And a foul ball. No dice.
No, that missed.
That's a swing and a strikeout. No appeal needed. Here's a card with a 95 overall rating, Francisco Lindor. Goes with the fastball. Been his most popular pitch today. Swung on. Hit hard to left center. Mantle bolting towards it. Two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Now representing the World Baseball Classic Series at the dish, Carlos Santana. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Fouls it off. Nope.
Ball. That's up.
Oye, ¿cómo va? That's blasted, and there's no keeping this one in the park. It's long gone. Knew exactly where the barrel of the bat was with that swing. World Baseball Classic. Represent. You're making it look easy out there. Keep the pressure on, and don't let him breathe. Tried to hold up. It's a ball. They rule it wasn't a swing. 1-0 on the way. That's foul. Swings. Wait, did he go? And they say the bat never went around. 2-1, the pitch. Good for a strike. Fastball. Strike 3. Inning over. The Mets score a run in the frame. Elly De La Cruz leads things off and down by 4. Struck out against a sweeper in his previous at-bat. Starting on the front foot. Ripped on the ground to third. And they get the first out of the inning, which brings up the switch-hitting Jose Ramirez. That pitch had a parachute attached. Ground ball hit to Lindor. Scoops it up off the dirt for the out. Here's the second baseman, Ketel Marte. He's 0 for 1 so far today.
Marte.
Fouls it off. Strike 3, and they go down in order. It's a 1-2-3 inning. Welcome back. 4 runs separating these two teams at the moment. Anthony Santander leads things off in the bottom of the 4th. Doesn't connect. He was late. Swing and makes good contact. I mean, really good contact. Watch this one go. See you later. It's a multi-home run game performance. Jorge Posada comes to the plate after the leadoff homer. 0 for 1 so far after getting robbed of a hit. Thanks to that diving catch in his first at bat. On off speed out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Off target. We'll do it again. Keep swinging with 2 strikes. That's a swinging strikeout. Randy Johnson collects the K. Yoder Arenamo digs in. That's off.
Ball.
That's foul. Pretty much right where you want it. Firing up the blowtorch once again. And we'll do it again. Hangs in there. Skips up some dust.
That's down.
Ball 4.
Ball 4.
An 8-pitch showdown ends with a walk to first. Mickey Mantle steps in. 0 for 1. Flied out to right field his first time up. Looking for a hit here. On the run, sends it over to first. They get 1. Not in time, and he's safe. Here's Fernando Tatis Jr. That one's on the house. Ripped on the ground to short. That ends the inning as they avoid more runs from scoring. Welcome back. It's a 5-run game. Noah Schultz back on the bump here in the 5th. Albert Pujols in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. Now a screamer into the outfield. Plenty of room for extra bases. He turns for second. Mantle fires it in from the outfield. Into second easily with a leadoff double. And now it's Anthony Santander. The Fury with a runner aboard. Got him swinging at air. Unloads a fastball off the plate. The Topps Now card sends him packing. Now it's the catcher, Jorge Posada. 1 for 1, singled to left his first time up. Throws one in the dirt. 1-1 now. Cutter gets the swing and miss. Fouls off the heater to stay alive. That's in the dirt. And Posada gets the out after the drop third strike. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Starts with the ball. Goes back to the sweeper. Misses the zone with the cutter. That doesn't catch the zone. Fast and furious. In the air, headed to left. And it drops. Pujols rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores easily. Around second, and they still don't have it. Safely into third. It's an RBI triple. Mickey Mantle at the dish now following the RBI triple. One at bat so far, he flew out. In the air to left center. Soto sprinting towards it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Michael Garcia leading things off with a 4-run cushion. Swings and lifts one to center. Mantle settling under it. He's got one hand in his pocket and the other one is catching a fly ball. Francisco Lindor up once again. Hitless in this one, but has put the ball in play every time. 0-1 the count. Gasso. Skips up some dust. Different zip code. That's a strikeout. But don't worry, you're still my hero. Carlos Santana is the next to hit. Skip.
Outside. That's a ball.
A bit eager. The count is 1 ball and 2 strikes. Negative.
That's a ball.
Strike 3. 3 up, 3 down. Ian Happ bats first this inning. If he gets on base, he's going to drive you nuts. Tried the sweeper, but that was more like getting hit by a broom. A runner on first following the hit by pitch, and now in the box, Elly De La Cruz. Hits it foul. This is the target. Goes back to the sinker. De La Cruz crushes one. We know he has speed, but don't forget about the power from Elly De La Cruz. A little reminder for everyone, Elly was made for this game. Jose Ramirez steps to the box following the rocket from a Spotlight Series card. Swung on and lifted to right center. Tatis camps under it, makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's the switch hitting Ketel Marte. Few players are as versatile as this guy. Tatis galloping towards it, makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Albert Pujols comes to the plate with a rating you don't want to mess with, 99. Ground ball up the middle, and that's into center for a base hit. That pitch hit 101 on the gun coming in and going out. Anthony Santander at the dish with a runner on first. Foul ball. Takes the lead off first with 2 down. Strike 3. Third time. Welcome back. It's a 2-run game. Randy Johnson back on the rubber here in the 6th. They'll try to get some hits off him, but it hasn't been easy, that's for sure. Soto leading off as he swings through it for strike 1. Strike 2, and he might try that pitch one more time. Good strikeout. I guess that's why I'm up here and not on the mound. A member of the awards series steps in the box. Anthony Santander, top shelf talent here. It's a diamond. Foul ball. Not happening.
No, that's outside. Ball.
Here comes a 1-2. Didn't even think about swinging. Got him. Up to 8 strikeouts in the game.
Next for New York.
Jorge Posada strolls to the plate. Hitless so far, but the law of averages says you're due for at least a loud foul ball this time around. The Mets up by 2. Swing and blast one to center. Mantle under it. Makes the catch. That's the inning. We head to the... Jorge Posada steps in the box to start the 7th. Pure. Ground ball to third. Garcia. Now a jump throw. It's there, and that's a great play. Puts it on the ground to the left side. Zips it across. And 2 gone. Now we see Mickey Mantle. Big dog. Swing and a miss. He was late. Puts it on the ground to third. Whips it across. That's out number 3. So they only... Yadier Arenado. The plate leading things off here in the bottom of the 7th. Mason Miller, the new arm, and they have a diamond on the mound. Arenado swings through it for strike 1. Wow. Good thing there's no birds here. Out on strikes. Courtesy of the outlier. Mickey Mantle comes up here in the 7th. That's foul. A swing-free zone. Lifts the slider. De La Cruz with an easy look. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Fernando Tatis Jr. strides to the plate. Late with the swing there. Swings and misses at a breaking ball off the plate. Swung on and hit hard for a base hit. So now they have a base runner. Maikel Garcia in the box. No hits today, but now you're comfortable with the swing. Swung on and lifted to left. Happ settles under it. Brings it in. 3rd out, and that ends the... Ian Happ is the leadoff hitter this inning.
Now pitching.
The Mets go to their bullpen, and taking the mound, Adrian Morejon. In the air, headed to center. Mantle giving his all. Squeezes it, and that's the 1st out of the inning. Elly De La Cruz is now at the plate.
The shortstop, Elly De La Cruz.
Starts the at-bat with a ball. Lifted in the air to right center. Mantle bolting towards it. Brings it in. 2 gone here. Here's Jose Ramirez.
Now batting for the Fury, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
That was nasty. The Fury, 2 down, nobody on. Keeps it going. In the air, headed to right center. Mantle sprinting towards it. Hauls it in. That ends the inning. Here comes the bottom of the 8th. Francisco Lindor leads things off in the bottom of the 8th. The Fury make a change on the mound as they turn to Felix Bautista. Lindor in the box now. No balls and a strike. Doesn't connect. He was late. Keeps battling. Splitter in the air. Mantle galloping towards it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One away. Carlos Santana now at the plate.
New York, the first baseman, Carlos Santana.
Swing and a miss. He was late. U-G-L-Y. That pitch ain't got no alibi. Goes back to the cutter.
That's a ball.
Pumps a fastball, but misses the plate. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a ground ball to first. Oh, great stop. And they get the out, but it wasn't easy. Juan Soto at the dish. And the righty kicks and delivers. Check swing appeal, and they rule it a ball. Here comes a pitch. Throws one in the dirt.
Ball.
The count is 2-2. There's that fastball one more time. I wouldn't want to give Juan Soto something to hit either. He gets the walk. Anthony Santander in the box with a runner on first. Pickoff attempt. Throw to first. Santander in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. That's a third disengagement, and it's ruled a balk. Soto at second with 2 down. Gets a piece of 101. That's down. Fastball, strike 3. Back now, and we've reached the final frame. Look. To wrap things up, you've got the lead. And remember, if you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a loss. Go get him. So they turn things over to the righty, Eric Gagne. And he's on to try to lock this thing up. Marte up to bat next and lays off for a ball. Gloves it on the line. What a play that was. Here's a signature series card now at the dish. Albert Pujols. No room for error against a hitter with this kind of power. Tatis drifting under it. Hauls it in for the out. Down to the final out at Shield Woods Park. Santander at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Two runs the difference right now. Uncle Charlie misses the zone. Zips a fastball, but off target. Keeps the plate appearance going. That's in the dirt. Fouls off that slider to stay alive. The payoff. Not done yet. Not finished yet. Can't secure it. And that keeps the inning going. Jorge Posada at the dish with a runner on first. Looks like me swinging. Santander leads off first with 2 down. Goes with the fastball, but misses. Express shipping. No signature required. One strike away from a victory in co-op. 2-2 is the count now. Bashes one deep. Soto giving his all. Reaches into the stands. He got it. Out number 3, and that does it. The Fury come up short.
Without a soul.
Emerson Hancock gets the start at Coors Field. Ozzie Smith leads things off, and here we go from downtown Denver. And we start with the foul ball. Womp womp. Line drive. That's a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. They get their first hit, and they didn't have to wait very long for it. Tony Gwynn ready to go with the go-ahead run in scoring position. On the ground to second. Albies collects it. Throw to Santana for the out. Jose Ramirez is next to the plate. Now a pop-up to the infield. Witt waiting for it. Brings it in. And that's out number 2. Albert Pujols up now. Originally from the Dominican Republic, Albert became a U.S. citizen in 2007. Swings, puts it on the ground to the left side. Pujols out at first. They strand the runner. Bryce Miller, the starter for the visitors. These games are over before you know it. Got to keep up. After all, it's a 3-inning game on fast play. Willie McGee in the box, ready to lead off the bottom of the first. That's a strike to start this AB. The pitch. Here's a swing and a liner to left. McGee retired. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Doesn't connect. He was late. Oh, great diving stop. Safe at first, despite the effort just getting to that ball. Carlos Santana up next to the dish. In the air to left center. Pujols camps under it. It's down. Plenty of room for extra bases. Acuna around third. He scores easily. They take the lead. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third. Anthony Santander at the dish now following the RBI triple. Now he breaks his back. And he picks it up in foul territory. Marte handles. Fires over to Guerrero Jr. for the out. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. Tatis swings through it for strike one. Swings and misses at a breaking ball off the plate. Damon camping under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. They played 2 runs in the frame, and now they lead by 2. Welcome back. It's sunny here in Denver, and you can't ask for a better day for some Diamond Dynasty baseball. Ketel Marte ready to go. Here comes a pitch. Fastball off the plate. And that gets a piece of it.
That ball hit him.
So the hit by pitch puts a runner on first, and now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 1-0 to start. Fastball good for a strike. Fly ball center field. McGee settling under it. Tracks it down. Nice grab. Grady Sizemore steps in. Skips up some dust. No movement, and it's ball 1. The chaos. 1 out, 1 on. Starts changeup, changeup. Sent foul. Gets Wood on it. Stays alive. What is he, contact swinging? What is this? That's a base hit. Runner holds at second. They didn't want to test that cannon in right.
The catcher,
Hunter. Up now with 2 runners on base. Fouled away. Count runs to 1-1. Another offering of the blowtorch. Two on the way. Attacks the cutter. Drifting back is Tatis. And that's a foul ball. Off the plate with the cutter. Lifts the slider. McGee drifts under it. Long run. Nice grab. Witt relay to third. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. Top half of the second is complete. Stick around. Welcome back. It's a 2-run game. Albies leads off, leading by 2. Grant Taylor on the mound, working as a bronze card. Ozzie Albies in the box here and fouls it off for strike one. Oh, 2 deals. Run it back. Squeezes it. Now 1 away. Here's the dynamic Bobby Witt Jr. Lifts the cutter. Gwynn with an easy look. Hauls it in. 2 gone now. Next to hit, Ian Happ. Swings and hits it hard. Good for a base hit. They have a runner on now. Salvador Perez at the dish with a runner on first. On the ground left side, Ramirez. That does it for this frame, but time is running out. They'll grab their bats and helmets for one last chance to rally back. Welcome back. Let's see if you can put a bow on this one. You're playing out in front. May the force be with you on these last few steps. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Stretches out and holds it in. Ozzie Smith shuffles to the plate for his next at bat. Don't want him on base with that speed. Slider connects. McGee makes his way to it. Makes the grab. Tracks it down after the long run. 1 out to go at Coors Field. Jumps on the first pitch and hits this one on the sweet spot. On its way out of here. A home run. Not wasting any time settling in. Jose Ramirez comes to the plate now following the solo home run. Misses with the first pitch. (2-0) is the count. Swung on and belted. Drifting back is Tatis. Makes the grab. Nice play after the long run. And that seals it.
What a life. It's true that they underestimate you. My life is real. So I'm fronting on them every chance I get, to be honest. Wavy hair, mystique. Up in this deep chain with some sick feet. Corner of 10th Street. Scoop me in the MPV. I'm holding big. Soloist, vocalist, maestro. This fish grease. Recipes, Polo. He see us, I was just with G. Just like Ryan E. Me and Preem, this history. Young ones, abuelas. Jesus candles, bodegas. Always playing some gangsta. Who is that? They gon' say nah. Look at us now. De La Mare, Ghost and Rick. Big up Big L, Prodigy, True Goy, they live. Martyrs, if you will. A legend has a cartel. I'm on jets with giants. I'm Bill Parcell. PTSD, project trauma still dwells. Happiness gotta be in you. Money can't help. So salute to the men that never hit the pin flat. We got to the bread and still live to spin that. What a life. I'm a man, I'ma die about it. Feel the pain, but I'm not gonna cry about it. Tell the truth, cause ain't no reason to lie about it.
Hey there. Glad you're with us. Robert Flores with you. We're ready for Diamond Dynasty Baseball on MLB The Show. Starting lineups are here. Let's take a glance. Bryce Miller on the hill and starting here in Denver. It's going to be tough going against a roster that is absolutely stacked. Not a lot of holes in this lineup, so he can't afford many mistakes. Willie McGee leads off, and we're ready to play from Coors. In the air to left. Yelich galloping towards it. Puts it away for the out. It's Ronald Acuna Jr. stepping up. He says his pregame meal is cereal. Claims the sugar rush fuels his speed. Hey, whatever it takes. And the pitch. Starts with a pair of sinkers. His first strikeout of the game. Now we see Carlos Santana. Swinging first pitch, and it pays off. This one is very well struck. Going back and gone. A home run. And that was gone from the moment he made contact. It's into the gap. Around first, hustling for two. Safe.
That is big. The left fielder, number 20.
Now at the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. Fights it off. Swings and lifts one to right center. Beltran giving his all, squeezes it. That's the third out, and the opening frame is over. They're off to a good start. Grayson Rodriguez on the rubber to start for the visitors. Got to hold your ground in the zone. Free passes are twice as costly in this mode because these games are over in the blink of an eye. Jimmy Rollins in the box here. And fouls it off for strike one. On the ground to Bobby Witt Jr. Throw to Santana for the out. Chipper Jones now at the plate. First pitch swing, and this one has more than a chance. Hit hard, going, on its way and gone. Home run. Stepped in the box, ready to swing it, and guessed right with that pitch. Great execution. Victor Martinez comes to the plate now as the go-ahead run following the homer. And they pick up their second hit of the inning. Christian Yelich in the box now. That's smacked on the line to center. Hauls it in. Ian Happ is the batter now.
Number 8, Ian Happ.
Lined into the gap. Should score the run. Lead runner around second. He's coming home. The relay to the plate. He scores, and they have the lead. Ken Singleton comes to the plate following the go-ahead triple. Squirts away just a bit. No movement, and it's ball one. The 1-0. And fouled away. Puts it on the ground to second. Albies. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. They played 2 runs in the frame, and they jumped in front. Ozzie Albies ready to start this inning.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Blasted deep, and this one has more than a chance. Going, and it is out of here. It's a game-tying homer here in the late stages. A game-changing swing. Bobby Witt Jr. comes to the plate after the leadoff homer. Gets under it and pops it up. Vargas waiting for it. Brings it in, and there's one down. Ian Happ is the next to hit.
Third baseman, number 8, Ian Happ.
Hard hit down the line and left. And that will drop foul. And the righty sets, kicks, fires. Hits a slow roller to first. And it's just foul. That was close. The 0-2. Oh, look at that stop. And save. Bang, bang play, but speed. Wins on a great effort. So they turn things over to the righty, Riley O'Brien. It's up to him to keep this game tied. Perez, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Runner on the go.
Whoa, that's down.
Safe. And that's a stolen base. Venezuela, runner at second. Swung on, hit hard to right. And there's a hit. Happ around third. And he touches home. They have the lead.
Up next for the Sharks,
Willie McGee strolls to the dish with a lead now, thanks to that important swing we just saw. Bunt attempt, but fouled away. Kicks and delivers. That's foul. It's a strikeout. The outlier does its magic. Now a chance for Ronald Acuna Jr. 0 for 1, looking for a hit here. Lights it away. Jones collects it. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. They played 2 runs in the frames. It's a 1-run game. Ildemaro Vargas bats first this inning.
first baseman number 6, Ildemaro Vargas.
Changeup misses for a ball. Goes back to the changeup. It's the fastball that misses. And it's a leadoff walk. Jack. Robinson in the box with a runner on first. He lays one down. Perez gets it to first. There to beat him by an eyelash. Carlos Beltran ready to go with the tying run at second. Cutter makes it over for a strike. Hammers one deep, going back. You can kiss this one goodbye. And that homer will put them ahead. Jimmy Rollins digs in at the plate after the 2-run homer. Grounded out to short his first time up. Out of the zone for a ball. A pair of sinkers to start the at-bat, and both missed. Swings, and this one is smacked. McGee bolting towards it. Extra bases in the cards here. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And that's a 2-base knock. Chipper Jones steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. And it's in. Base hit. Rollins coming home. Head first slide. And he's safe at the plate. And now it's a 2-run game. Victor Martinez next to hit after the RBI single. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Acuna towards the chalk. Hauls it in for the out. Here's Christian Yelich at the plate.
The left fielder, Christian Yelich.
Fires a fastball, but misses the zone. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. Swing and a line drive into right field. Brings it in. That does it for this frame, but time is running out. Welcome to the end of the line. Trailing by 2. It's not over until the scoreboard goes dark. Santana swings through it as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Smashes one deep. Still in the air. It bounces off the wall. That was all you. Just pure instinct. Anthony Santana at the dish with a runner. First. And a foul ball. Kicks and delivers. Keeps battling. Staying alive. Into the outfield base hit. And 2 on now as they have a rally going.
Up next for the Sharks, the left fielder.
Tatis Jr. up now, and they certainly need him here. Brusdar Graterol comes on trying to close it out. Hard ground ball to the hot corner. 1 at second. Throw to first. Save. Ozzie Albies at the dish with runners at the corners. A pitch out, but no action on the bases. It's a 2-run contest in this one. Vargas. Throw to second. There's 1. Out. A double play to end it.
As I sit in my b-boy stance with flip-flops and socks and sweatpants, I'm finna enhance your brain. Check it out. Once upon a time, not long ago, when the player from the point didn't have no flow, hit me from my tennis shoes, walking through the store, caught up nigga slipping, but now I lay it to the flow just like Harvard, cause I got the heat and my baby mama name now. Never bragging just to say not, even when I was a younger lad I learned my lesson. Never talk to strangers in the trap and answer questions.
The Pope and the Scopes got us under the scope, but for unknown reasons, cause we don't sell that you distribute. We don't contribute to your clandestine activity. My soliloquy may be hard for some to swallow, but so is Carl Liver Orr. You went behind my back like Pluto when he cut up all of ore. 2 things I hate, lies and thieves, they make my blood boil. But we're constricted on my soul that they call wheels of steel.
It, cut that crow clean up I did, but I did so now safely. Don't want no for no rain.
Yeah, we take no like arms, stopped up commodes. Gotta collect call, they done locked up my folks. Low blow, hit me in the left ventricle. We won't be able to ride out to 2004.
But not for long, cause we got a better serve. Trying to take your other people for your rims, hit the curve for your swerve and bust your forehead. Go ahead, go ahead. More for me while you ride to the beat.
Drop like tears, like for fears. You know, shout, shout, let it all out just for my peers and pupils who feel like it's time to unwind like December 31st, 1999.
Greetings. Nice to have you for this one. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. I'm Robert Flores. Bobby Witt Jr. leads things off, and let's get this party started, shall we?
Number 7, Bobby Witt Jr.
Bunt attempt, but fouled away.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
And the pitch. Fastball off the plate. Foul ball. That fastball wasn't fooling Bobby Witt Jr. Sends it out for a base hit. And now they have a runner on.
Batting second, the third
Vargas
baseman,
will try to keep the momentum going after the leadoff hit from Bobby Witt Jr. Runner on the go. Safe, and that was not close. And the 1-0. That doesn't catch the zone. Misses the plate for a ball. Up in the kitchen with Queso for a strike. Gets Wood on it. Ball 4, and he's aboard. Mike Trout up now with 2 runners on base. Skips up some dust, and the lead runner holds at second. Lots of speed at second. Let's see if he takes off here. Acuna trying to get to it. Long run, nice grab. Carlos Delgado freshly dealt to the plate. Jumps on the first pitch and hits this one on the sweet spot. Going back, and this one is gone. A home run. And they take the lead. Elly De La Cruz. Hey there, nice to have you along. MLB The Show, your home for Diamond Dynasty Baseball. I'm Robert Flores. Bobby Witt Jr. leads things off, and here we go from downtown Denver.
Number 7, Bobby Witt Jr.
First pitch misses. In the air, headed to center. McGee on the move. Makes the catch. And one away. Elly De La Cruz is the batter now.
Elly De La Cruz.
Swings and lifts one to left center. McGee on his way over. Hauls it in. 2 gone. Here's Fernando Tatis Jr. Fights it foul. Foul ball. Fastball. Seth Lugo getting set to start the bottom half of the first. Not a bad idea to look for something elevated. Starters in this mode like to overpower hitters, and sometimes that's where mistakes live. Bunting for a hit. Gathers and throws to first. One away. Ronald Acuna Jr. shuffles into the box. Puts it away for the out. On the ground, and it squirts through the infield. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Anthony Santander in the box with a runner on first. Trout camps under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. So we Mike Trout ready to go. This hitter eats mistakes for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. In the air, out to left. Witt moves under this one. Brings it in. Leadoff hitter retired in the second. Anthony Santander parades to the plate thanks to his P5 status. Happ waiting for it. Puts it away for the out. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is next to the plate. Starts the at-bat with a ball. Goes back to the slider. Hit hard on the ground up the middle. Witt over to first. Third out, and the inning is over. 6 up and 6 down. And we're still tied up. Fernando Tatis Jr. bats first this inning. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone. Witt. There's one away in the bottom of the second. Ozzie Albies steps to the plate.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
crushed it, and with authority. That sounded perfect, didn't it? Goodbye. It's out of here. A game-altering swing. You know how they say don't let the moment pass you by? You didn't. Hit on the ground up the middle. Marte collects it. And that's out number 2. Next to the plate in this 3-inning game, Ian Happ. Skips up some dust. Hard hit down the line and left. And that drops foul. The wind of the pitch.
No, foul ball.
Fly ball left center field. Happ bolting towards it. Squeezes it. That does it for this frame, but time is running out. They'll grab their bat. Here we go. It's the final stop, which isn't bad news for you. You're out in front, and remember, where we're going, we don't need roads. Hammered and hit perfectly. This one is headed out for sure. Goodbye, baseball. Hello, momentum swing. Roy Campanella hopes to keep the momentum going after the game-tying homer. Goodman drifts under it. Hauls it in, 1 away. Ian Happ gets his first at-bat here in the final frame. Fly ball left center. McGee under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 gone here. Now at the plate, Bobby Witt Jr. 1 at bat so far. He flew out. Goes with the slider. That's the most common first pitch we've seen from him today. I see, just playing with your food now. Fly ball to right center. McGee makes his way to it. Brings it in. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. They get a run in the inning, and now we're all tied up. You can feel the whole stadium holding its breath. They know you can end it right now. Hunter Goodman fouls away the first offering. Swings, ground ball, hit hard up the middle. Fires over to Guerrero Jr. for the out. Willie McGee ready to hit. Came up. First time up, 0 for 1. Icebreaker is a strike. Swing, hits a ground ball to first. Oh no! So the winning run is now aboard. Ronald Acuna Jr. at the dish with a runner on first. Runner on the go to second, trying to make a big play. In there, safe. A massive stolen base, and what a time to do it. Count runs to 1-1. Acuna gets a piece. Once again, runner on the go. Trout camping under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. The relay, safe. Carlos Santana steps up with a winning run at third. He singled to right in his first at bat. Hits it hard to second. And we're headed to extras. They leave the game-winning Back here in a tie game. Ellie De La Cruz gets us going in this frame. A chance to bring home Bobby Witt Jr. here. And fights it off. And there goes Bobby Witt Jr. Safe. What a time to steal. This certainly makes things a bit more interesting now, doesn't it? Foul ball. Puts it on the ground to the right side. Play at the plate. Not in time. He's safe. De La Cruz takes off for second. Safe. That's an easy stolen base. This is smacked left field line. And that's a foul ball. Demon, runner at second. In the air, out to right. De La Cruz tags up. The relay moves up from second to third, now with one out. Mike Trout, a real prankster stepping to the plate. In high school, he hit a walkie-talkie on his grandmother's dog and spoke through it, convincing her for a brief moment that the dog had learned to talk. Gone! Home run! Not wasting any time settling into the at-bat. Instead, takes a healthy cut on the first pitch and sends it out. Santander. Next to hit, takes ball one. Scott Barlow, the new arm out of the bullpen. Venezuela makes the move for a new arm following the two-run homer. Fouls it off. On the ground to Ozzie Albies. Throw to Santana for the out. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. bats here at extras. Grounded out to short his first time up. Swinging first pitch, and it pays off. This one is very well struck. Going back and gone. A home run. They get some insurance here in extras. Ketel Marte has a turn now after the extra innings home run. It's the sweeper that misses. The wind to the pitch. Bites it off. Swung on, and that ball is well hit. Way back, and it's out of here. They've gone back to back. Roy Campanella comes to the plate now following the solo home run. 0 for 1. Popped up in foul ground to the catcher his last time up. Swung on and belted. Not again. Not again. Say goodbye. This one is headed out of here. They've gone back to back to back. And now it
Estaba escuchando muy raro, así que decidí salirme para que no se cayera la partida, pero ya voy para allá.
Hey there, glad you're with us. MLB The Show, your home for 2v2 co-op baseball. Robert Flores with you. Quickly, let's see who's in the lineup for this matchup. Remember, it's all about teamwork out there. Time to gear up for first pitch. Willie McGee ready to go, and so is everyone else.
The center fielder, number 51. Willie McGee.
There's the first pitch of the game, and here we go from Coors Field. Catches the plate. He lays one down. Hodges, the throw to first. Not in time, and he's safe.
Batting second, the right fielder,
Fernando Tatis Jr. shuffles into the box. Now that's unfair. It's a pitch out, but nothing comes of it. McGee on at first, nobody out. Sent foul. Mantle settling under it. Holds it in. One away. Francisco Lindor steps to the plate to face a pitcher from the Negro League Series collection. First pitch, and the runner goes. Safe, and that was not close. Horned Frogs have a runner in scoring position. In the air to center. Mantle bolting towards it. McGee tagging up. And up to third safely with two gone. Anthony Santander freshly dealt to the plate. And there's a foul. In the dirt, blocked. Runner on third with two outs. Happ under it. Squeezes it. That's the third out. That does it for the top of the first. BRB. Kids still saying that? Randy Johnson on the mound in the bottom half. Bobby Witt Jr. ready to go. Gets the bat to it, but foul. That was Phil. Puts it on the ground to short. And one away. Mickey Mantle ready to test his timing for the first time today. Lock in here. Hit your spots, or he might take you to the seats. Doesn't connect. He was late. Got him. Swinging it goes. Still breathing. Oh, great stop. And he beats it. Score that a hit. Great effort on both sides of the ball. Here's Bryce Harper. Got him chasing butterflies without a net. A bit early. Keeps it going. Swings and lifts one to left. Happ with an easy look. Makes the grab, and there's two gone. Now at the plate, Gil Hodges. Here comes the pitch, and there goes the runner from first. Posada throw down, not in time. Runner safe. The pitch. Dives, but can't secure it. Mantle ignores the coach, headed for the plate. Inning over. So we head to the second. We'll be back before you can say co-op 5 times fast. Ian Happ hits leadoff this frame.
The left fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
Here's the 0-1. On the ground, and it squirts through the infield. That was nice. You know what you're doing with this card.
Batting 6, the first baseman,
Carlos Santana in the box with a runner on first. Stays with it, foul. Runner at first with nobody out. Not going to do it. Goes with a pitch out, but all for naught. Santana waits. That's in the dirt. Runner holds tight. Count moves to 2-2. Hornfrogs with a runner at first. Clubs one deep. Coors Field can't contain it. It's gone for a home run. And they take the lead. Jorge Posada digs in at the plate after the 2-run homer. Lifted in the air to right. Harper galloping towards it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Chipper Jones facing the starter for the first time. Let's see what kind of feel he has early on. Stays with it. Foul. The wind, the kick, the pitch. Thankfully, you didn't swing at that. That's foul. Makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Stepping in, Jackie Robinson.
Robinson.
Okay, message sent. Mantle sprinting towards it. It gets down, base hit. Now around second, going for third. That pitch came in at 100, jumped off the bat at 100. Willie McGee comes to bat with a runner at third. Squared the bunt and missed it. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate. The Crawfords have allowed a pair of runs to score this frame. To his knee, the throw. Applies the tag. Inning over. They played 2 runs. Ian Happ bats first as we start the bottom of the second.
Number 8, Ian Happ.
Tosses the high Swiss on the board for a strike. The 0-2 now. This is the target. Stays alive. Zips a fastball, but off target. He records his first strikeout.
Batting 6, the catcher,
JT Realmuto is next to the plate. Put that one in the toaster. Oh-2 the count now. Got him. Second strikeout of the game. At the plate now, Yordan Alvarez. Hit for the cycle last year and was able to track down the ball. In order to get it from a fan, he traded a signed jersey and 3 game-used bats. Someone left the oven on. Alvarez gets a hold of one. It's off the scoreboard. Throw to second from the outfield. He's in there.
Batting 8, the third baseman,
Chipper Jones steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. Fouls away, 1-0-1. The lefty sets, kicks, fires. Fouled away. That's a swinging strikeout, Randy Johnson. Welcome back. It's a 2-run game. Fernando Tatis Jr., the first to hit this inning. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. Foul ball. Went with the slider for a strike. Got him. Second strikeout of the game. Francisco Lindor digs in. Happ moves under this one. Brings it in. And 2 away.
Now batting for the Horned Frogs, the designated hitter, Anthony. There.
Santander swings through it as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Gets a piece to it. Harper giving his all. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Donaldson doesn't cough any up. It was a whole lot of... Back here in Denver, Jackie Robinson leads off with his team playing from behind. Lindor handles it, and that's the first out of the inning. Bobby Witt Jr. is up now, hitless in his first trip to the plate. Sends it foul. Cooking. It's a strikeout for the second half hero. Next to hit, Mickey Mantle. Swing and a ball popped up. Lindor camping under it. Brings it in for the third out. So we head to the fourth. Back in a flat. Stay tuned for more DD. Ian Happ leads off, leading by 2. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swings and misses out in front. That's the fastball. A central part of his game today. Run it back. Not a chance.
Ball 1.
One more time. Now a check swing, but he held up. From 0-2 to a full count. Harper bolting towards it to the wall, and he can't reach it. And the lefty kicks and delivers. Hit hard to third. Chipper fires to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. Carlos Santana ready to go, and we're looking at a parallel 5 card in the box here. Gets the bat to the slider. That makes it 0-2. Firing up the blowtorch once again. Swung on and lifted to right center. Harper gets there. He's under it. Nothing tricky about that one. Jorge Posada is the next to hit. Flied out his first time up. Count is 0-1. That'll be foul. Jones zips it across. Gets him easily, and it ends the inning. Bryce Harper leads things off in the bottom of the fourth. Made him look a little foolish there. McGee showcasing his wheels. Brings it in. And now one away. Now a chance for Gil Hodges. You do not want to make a mistake against this guy. Opens with a strike per usual. Fights off the fastball. Fouls it with 2 strikes. We'll do it again. Another strikeout. You're a natural out there. It's been a masterpiece on the mound, and now stepping into the Lions' den, Ian Happ. That'll play. The count is 0-2. That's a strikeout, and the inning's over. 3 up, 3 down. A thing of beauty. Welcome back to Coors Field. John Donaldson poised for his 5th inning of work on the mound. Chipper Jones in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Puts the heater in play. And that's a foul ball. Lefty kicks and delivers. Mantle drifts under it. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Jackie Robinson shuffles to the plate for his next at bat. Early swing and foul. Jones over to pick it up. Whips it to first. 2 gone now. Here's the center fielder, Willie McGee. Swing and a miss. He was out in front. Lined into right. The card loves you just as much as you love the card. Fernando Tatis Jr. strides to the plate. Runner on the go, trying to take second. Hit hard to center field. Mantle waiting for it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. JT Realmuto gets us going this inning. He struck out swinging first time up. Keeps it fair. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Here's Yordan Alvarez. Delivers a sinker. His preferred pitch to open an at bat. Runner breaks, and it's a great jump. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Kicks and delivers. Fouls off the heater to stay alive. Swings and lifts one to right center. McGee moving to the left. Realmuto tags up. Now a relay to third. He makes it to third. Good base running to move up with only 1 out. Chipper Jones comes to the plate here in the 5th. 0 for 1. Struck out swinging his last time up. 100 miles per hour and foul. Venezuela with a runner aboard. Ground ball to the left side. Tags the runner for 1. Jackie Robinson at the dish with a runner on first.
The second baseman, Jackie
0-1 to start.
Robinson.
Strike three, a strikeout. Francisco Lindor gets us going in this frame.
Francisco Lindor.
Oh, 0-1 the count. Starts with consecutive forkballs. Lindor fouls it off. Stays in the fight. The wind of the pitch. That's a swing and a strikeout. No appeal needed. Anthony Santander strolls to the plate. Still without a hit, but I have faith in you here. Swing and a miss. Got him to chase. Goes back to the forkball. Smash down the left field line. And it's a foul ball. Misses down. Runs it back with the heater. Mantle galloping towards it. Hauls it in. And two gone. Ian Happ bats here in the sixth.